The novel summary that I discussed that The Gilded Age, A Tale of Today is a novel by Mark Twain and Charles Dudley Warner. Okay, first published in 1873, is it satirizing greed and political corruption in the post-Civil War America. Although not one of Twain's best work, known work, so it is appeared in more than 100 editions since its original publication. Twain and Warner originally had planned to issue the novel with illustration by Thomas Nast. The book is remarkable for two reasons. It is the only novel Twain wrote with a collaborator. Its title very quickly becomes synonymous with graft materialism uh, and corruption in public life. The novel gave the era its nickname. The period of US history from the 1870s to about 1900 is now referred to as the Gilded Age. The plot summary is the novel concerns the effort of a poor rural family to become affluent by selling in a timely manner the 75,000 acres of unimproved land acquired by their patriarch Silas C. Hawkins. After several adventures in Tennessee, the family fails to sell the land and C. Hawkins dies. The rest of the Hawkins storyline focuses on their beautiful adopted daughter Laura. In the early 1870s, she travels to Washington, D.C. To become a lobbyist with a senator's help. She enters society and attempts to pursue congressmen to required the federal government to purchase the land. A parallel story written by Warner concerns two young and upper class men, Philip Sterling and Henry Bailey, who seek their fortunes in land in a noble way. They make a journey with a group intent of surveying land in Tennessee in order to acquire it for speculation. Philip is good natured but bolding. He is in love with Ruth Bolton as aspiring physician and feminist. Henry is a born salesman, charming but superficial. The Hawkins section, including several humorous sketches, were written by Twain. Examples are the steamboat race that leads to a wreck in chapter 4, and Laura's toying with a clerk in a Washington bookstore, chapter 36. Notable too is the comic presence throughout the book of the eternally optimistic and eternally broke Colonel Barry's sailors, a Micawber-like character. The character was named a school sailor is the first edition and changed to Barry Han when an actual George, a school sailor of Philadelphia, objected. A real Barry sailor then turned up, causing Twain to use the name Mulberry sailors in the American climate. The sailor's character was modeled after James Lamprop, Twain's maternal cousin, and the land purchase plot parallels Twain's father's purchase of a Tennessee parcel whose prospective sale Twain wrote in his autobiography kept us hoping and hoping during 40 years and forsook us at last. So the main action of the story takes place in Washington, D.C. and satirizes the greed and corruption of the governing class. Twain also satirized the social presentations of the um, mm, newly rich Laura's Washington visitors include Mrs. Patrick O'Reilly, the wife of a wealthy Frenchman from Cork, indicating the O'Reilly family has altered their last name to hide their Irish origin. In the end, Laura fails to convince Congress to purchase the Hawkins land. She kills her married lover but is found not guilty of the crime. With the help of a sympathetic jury and a clever lawyer, however, after a failed attempt to pursue a career on the lecture circuit, her spirit is broken and she dies, regretting her fall from innocence. Washington Hawkins, the eldest son, who was driven through life on his father's early promise that he would be one of the richest men in the world, finally gives up the family's ownership of the still unimproved land parcel when he cannot afford to pay its 180 of the tax. He also appears ready to overcome his passivity. The spell is broken. The lifelong curse is ended. Philip, drawing upon his engineering skill, discover coal on Mr. Bolton's land when Ruth Bolton's heart appears destined to enjoy a prosperous and conventional happy marriage. Henry and Sailor presumably will continue to live daily by their wit while others pay their bill. So that's all about the story of the Gilded Age, a tale of today.